Everybody's so creative.
Good morning, Fairfield freshmen. This morning's Tribe Time is a techie Tribe Time dedicated to learning about the graphic design website Canva. You may have been curious about why we've been asking you over the last few weeks to join Canva, and today you will learn the reason why. We are going to take you through how to create a poster on Canva about this month's tribe trait, which is courage. You're going to start out by going to your Google Classroom. You probably have a lot more classes than I do, so locate Tribe 2027. You are then going to click on your classwork tab and scroll down to locate Techie Tribe Time Canva Courage. There are all kinds of instructions and links here to keep you together while we walk through this. The first thing that you'll want to do, if you haven't done so already, is sign up to Canva. And if you need backup directions with visuals, you can use this PDF right here called Using Canva to Create a Poster to walk through what I'm going to show you right now. When I hit that sign up to join Canva link, you'll see where I am now in the class. If you've already joined a class, you could just go to canva.com and log in using your Fairfield email address. You will want to make sure over here you either have your initial in the right hand corner with a T2 or an MV. We've had you sign up for Canva for education, so you have access to all kinds of premium items that are going to be absolutely free for you to use. A regular account would not allow you to access all of these free items. We're going to start out by creating a design. If you go up to create a design in the right hand corner and select that, you'll notice that you have all kinds of options here. I'm going to pick a flyer that is 8.5 by 11. If you don't see that option, you could start typing in flyer on your keyboard, and all of these different flyer options will pop up for you. Once I select what I want my design to look like, you'll see that it offers you all kinds of templates on the right side. So if you want to create a poster about courage with one of these templates, you could grab one of these. Even if it's not very courage looking at the beginning, because you can customize it, you can delete things. So I might start with this one, the fall festival, and I don't want it to talk about a fall festival, so I'm going to delete some of these items. And I just select it, and then I hit backspace on my keyboard to delete those items. Get rid of some of these leaves and that squirrel. And I want to change this text. I like how it looks, but I want to change it. So I might say, courage is doing what is right. So now I have an easy, pretty poster about courage that I can continue customizing. I can delete this brown box at the bottom. I can change it. I can add things as I wish. If you want to start from scratch, however, we can go to this. You can use any of these items on the left-hand side, so we can pick the text. You can add a text box. You can look down here, and if you like a text that they've already created, I might take this one and say, courage isn't scary. And then I'm going to highlight all of that. I want to make the font a lot smaller so that it fits. So I could start there by adding text. If you add a text box, you get to choose your own font. So you can go through and select from all kinds of special fonts, so much more than you see on a Google slide or a Google Doc. The next thing that I want to show you guys that you can do is elements. So I can select the elements over here, and maybe I want to just look up ghost to go with courage isn't scary, and I'm going to put this peace sign, this very happy looking ghost here to symbolize that courage isn't scary. Maybe you're having a hard time getting creative with it for the moment. You could type in courage over here and look at all these words that come up, synonyms for courage. You can also look at photos, graphics, and you can add things like that. So maybe I want to keep my ghost, but I want to look through, is there a neat background that I could add? Or see, what do they offer here? Once I select a photo and I want it to be my background, you can click here and set the image as the background. I always like toggling with transparency, making the background a little bit lighter so you can see my ghost and you can see my quote a little better. But that is what we will be working on today, is just messing around with Canva, adding elements, adding text, creating a poster about courage. If you're struggling to think of what you can include on the poster, if you go back to Google Classroom, you'll notice I also included a courage quote picker. And when you click on that, you can spin this wheel and it will randomly select a quote about courage that you can use as your design for your Canva project today. So I'm going to be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. You can highlight all of that and double tap your mouse pad to right click and copy it. And then you can paste it over here in Canva. And again, you can stretch things out. You can change the font size. You can change the font and just get really creative with it. When you're all done, we will go over to share. And you'll need to scroll down just a little bit and hit download. And I want you guys to download your poster as a PDF. So we're going to download that, and it's going to take a second. Your downloads will pop up right over here in Google Chrome. And then I want you to submit that on Google Classroom for me so I can add or create. I can go to File, Browse, and your downloads will pop up. Your computer looks a little different than mine, I know. And after you've created your poster, you can just tap Turn In, and we'll have all kinds of posters that we can use to decorate the hallway.